Hey everyone, tonight I'm going to be showing you how to make your own personalized gift bags, and all you're going to need is some thick kind of paper. I have cover stock here that I got from Curry's. You could also use Bristol board because that comes in all kinds of colors. This cover stock just comes in black and white. And you're also going to need something to make the handles with, so I just have some ribbon here. You could use old shoelaces or string, whatever you have. You're going to need a hole punch, scissors, some kind of adhesive. I'm going to use rubber cement. And you're also going to need a piece of thicker cardboard. You're also going to need a ruler and a pencil because there's lots of measuring involved in this project. The great thing about making your own gift bag is that you can decorate it however you want. So mine, I'm just using black cardstock, as I said, and all I did was take some colored and patterned paper and cut out some shapes and glued them on to make flowers, and then I just used a silver pen to draw the stems. So for this size of bag, you're going to need to cut your paper 30 inches long and 12.25 inches tall. So I have mine cut out here, and you can see I have all these lines. Actually, it goes this way. I have all these lines drawn on, and they're just my guides for folding. I'm not sure why I'm yellow all of a sudden, but now that we have all our materials together, I'm going to show you how to start. Okay, so to start, you want to draw all your guides on the side that's going to be the inside of your bag. So since I have my decorations on that side, I'm putting that face down. So we're going to start by folding the vertical folds, and I'll just show you. This first guide measures 2 inches from the short end. The next one is 2 inches from the previous line. This section is 7 inches from this guide to this one, and then another set of 2-inch guides, and then a 7-inch section, and then a 1-inch section. So I'm just going to start folding all my vertical guides, and you want to make sure that you press down really hard. So I'm just going to do that, and then I'll show you the next step. Alright, so as you can see, I have all my folds made, and now we're just going to do the exact same with these horizontal guides. So this one from the top is 1.25 inches, and the one at the bottom is 2.25 inches up from the bottom. So you can see these dotted lines here. We're going to fold those as well. These points here are 2 inches up from the bottom guide. So I'm going to start with this shortest dotted line here, and you're going to fold it kind of back on itself. Let's see if I can show this. It's kind of finicky, but you just have to try. You just kind of pinch it and try and get it as close to that guide as you can. Just press that. So it's like that, and now I'm going to kind of turn it and do the same to this side. I forgot to draw the guide, but you need to do it to the other corner too. So this one's kind of weird. From the edge, you're going to measure 3 inches in, make a point there, and you want your fold to go through where these guides intersect. Alright, so I've got my sides glued together on this edge right here. I was just realizing I must have missed a step writing it down in my instructions because there's a couple extra folds we need to make on the bottom panels of the long, or the front panel. So you want a crease from the corner where the short end meets the wide end, and I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's like maybe 1.5 inches from the corner up here. So from here to this point, 1.5 inches from that corner, you just want to crease it like that. See? And I did that to all 4 corners. You want to push the short sides in and see how these creases help. It makes it a flap like that. So basically in the end you're going to be folding that down and this one up. You see I folded the sides in, the short sides, and now I'm going to apply some glue on these flaps, fold one of them down, apply some glue on here because they will overlap a little bit, and fold that one up. So now I have the bottom of my bag glued up. I also used just a piece of packing tape on the bottom to make sure it's really secure. It looks kind of messy, but no one's really going to see the bottom of this bag anyways. So what we're going to do next is this 1.25 inch fold we have at the top. You don't need to glue this or anything, but you're just going to fold that in. And this is just going to create a nice top to your bag. A nice clean edge. And also, this is where we're going to use the hole puncher to put holes for the strings. So that kind of doubles up the thickness of the paper, and it's going to make it stronger. So now I'm going to punch the holes on the top edge for the handles to go through. And starting on one side, I'm going to make a mark maybe, I don't know, half an inch down from the top edge. And I'm going to make one 2.25 inches across. So that's right here. And then also one 4.75 inches across from this edge. That, I don't know if you can see my dots, but I'm just going to do the exact same on the other side. Now I'm back with my hole puncher. So I'm just going to punch out where I made those marks. So now I'm going to attach the handles to my bag. I'm just using this sheer black ribbon, and I'm using about a foot per side, so 2 pieces 12 inches long. And instead of knotting this enough that it's not going to come through these holes, I'm going to feed it through a pony bead. And this is going to go on the inside, and this will not go through that hole because it's too big. So that's what we want. So I'm just going to feed my ribbon through this bead if I can. Like that. And I'm just going to tie a knot around the bead. So I double knotted my ribbon around that bead, and now starting from the inside of my bag, I'm going to feed it through one of the holes. I know it's dark, but there you can see that bead is going to catch on the hole, and that's what we want. So I'm going to feed that in through the other hole, and now I'm just going to attach a bead on this end of the ribbon, and then I'm going to do the exact same with the other piece of ribbon on the other side of the bag. Now you can see I have my handles on. So now I'm going to take that thicker piece of cardboard I cut out, and I'm just going to put it right in all the way to the bottom, and this is just going to keep the bottom of your bag nice and flat. And also something you can do, if you know how most gift bags you can fold them up flat, well, this kind of takes a bit of tweaking, but I just kind of pushed in the sides where I already have those triangle creases. And you want to do this on the back of your bag, the side that doesn't have the design, because it's going to make a crease. But it makes a crease about 2 inches up from the bottom of the bag, and it just kind of make it collapse in on itself. Alright, so my gift bag is pretty much done. One final thing that I did add was I took buttons that matched the colors I chose and just used those as the center of the flower. I just used a glue gun to attach those. So here's my little gift bag from the side. And, you know, as you would with a normal store-bought gift bag, just kind of pop out the sides to open it. There's the handles, and there it is. So I hope you guys have fun personalizing your own gift bags, and thanks for watching. Bye.